What's up, guys? Game Nut here, and welcome back to some more Madden 16 Draft Champions. Alright, so here we go, taking another look. If you guys can remember, last draft that we did the speed challenge. So basically what we did is every single player that we had the option to choose from, we had to take the guy who was the fastest, and this was the team we were able to build. So as you guys notice, in case you missed the draft, this offense is absolutely horrendous. No offensive lineman, don't have a tight end, no quarterback. We have to go with Jimmy Garoppolo. We've got a pretty fast running back. We've got two receivers in Julio and AJ Green. And the defense is just absolutely loaded. I mean, if we let up any points on defense, I will be surprised. So you guys can see we're stacked on safety. We've got pretty much 5 safeties. We're stacked on cornerbacks as well. We've got 4 cornerbacks, but one of them's a safety. No defensive linemen, and the linebacker core is pretty deadly as well. Ryan Shazier and Von Miller. So let's go. Here we are kicking off in our first game with this speed team. We're playing right now. We're going to be starting things on defense, and let's see what we can do. I'm trying to see what kind of players my opponent is going to be working with. I don't see any stars right now, so not seeing the top players, but we're not even letting him get back to the 20. So to come right out of the gate, you guys, I'm sorry I got to let you all know this, but college is starting back up for me, and I am not looking forward to it, which means basically, are the videos going to be slow in uploads? Oh, geez, what is this? Are you kidding me? How did he make that accurate of a throw? Well, that's one way to go ahead and start on offense. I mean, first of all, I didn't even get to see who his quarterback was, so no idea how he even made that accurate of a throw on the run. I mean, that was kind of crazy, but let's see if we can get something going here on a kickoff return. Look at this guy breaking off tackles. Oh, my God, that dude's a beast. So now Davis on that kickoff return just broke like 5 tackles, so we've got to go right back to him and see what he can do on the run game. So let's see what we've got here. He's sending some pressure, and now Davis is breaking through the middle for only a couple of yards. I've got to do it. I've got to go with the quick toss and see if we can get something going with it. It looks like he's kind of recognizing it right now. We're breaking out, and yeah, we can't even get anything going with that. So I'm not too sure who I'm going to have to throw to on offense right now because, I mean, this team's a little weak, so I mean, let's see if I can find my tight end on the out route here. Looks like he's going to be using them, and I am getting sacked, man. So what I was trying to say is my opponent decided to score on me in just one play. Basically, college is starting back up for me, guys, so I don't know how the upload schedule is going to be. I know it's going to be a little bit slower than usual, but I really am going to try and make the best of my time. I mean, I will have like 4 days off, including the weekend. So on those days off, I promise I'm going to try and make as many videos as possible. And one thing I am promising to you guys is I will not go on like a week or 2 long streak of not uploading at all. So far on defense now in this drive, however, we're actually playing pretty good. Stopped my opponent to a 3rd down. He's going deep again. Come on. Thank you so much. We finally got a pick. There we go. All right, now, the only problem I have right now is I don't know how to work with this offense just because we have no players whatsoever. So, and look at these blitzes he's sending, man. Yeah, I don't really know how to make plays with this offense. I've got nobody on this team to throw to right now. And I don't know what defense he's running, but, I mean, look at these blitzes, man. I can't do anything. I mean, when I'm going against some guy who's just doing this stupid stuff, especially, you know, sending these blitzes that I can't do anything against, I don't know how to win those games. I'm not trained for that, so I'm going against Gronkowski right now, seeing if I can block him. Can we get the pick? Thank you, Antoine Bethea. There we go. I've got to do something on defense here. Come on. Or on this return is what I mean. There we go. Getting another pick. All right. I mean, I've got to play some offense right now. I know that he's sending some stupid blitzes, but let's see. I've got to put a couple of these guys on pass block and see if I can get to my tight end right now because this guy is just playing so stupid with all these blitzes that he's going with. And who is that? Please catch that. Thank you. On the sideline. Get over there into the end. Oh, we're on the 4-3-yard line. Let's go.
Give your defense a little rest. Just 4 yards away from the end zone.
Into the second quarter now after a pretty spectacular play by my offense. Finally getting something going here. Obviously, he's playing the run game, so I'm kind of thinking I'm going to go with some slants here because it looks like he's sending pretty much everyone that he has. Who is that? Triangle Jason Avant. Thank you for getting the touchdown. All right, so I'm feeling a lot better playing in this game right now. We finally got something going on offense. We finally got a tie game. We're stopping my opponent on his offense now after he's just, you know, throwing up prayers. And it looks like, you know, we've got some good defensive players that we should be able to let up nothing. I mean, the fact that we came out and let up that Hail Mary already at the start of things here is ridiculous. I mean, I've got a loaded secondary with corners and safeties. It's just absolutely ridiculous. And can I get the pick? Oh, I was there, but he couldn't get his hands up. And look at this. My opponent, are you really going with chew clock right now? I mean, are you really... what else is this guy going to pull out of his ass? I mean, he's going with these ridiculous blitzes. He's going with chew clock. He's going with inside zones. Wow, what in the world? Can we bring this guy... What in the world was that? All right, I've got to give it to my opponent on that one. That was a pretty impressive run. I don't know how in the world he got out of all of those tackles, but you know what? I can't complain about that. That was pretty good. So I was feeling good about this game until, for some reason, this defense is just not performing like they should right now. So see if we can get the run game going again. Going with the inside zone. I think Nile Davis has like a 95 speed or something like that. But I'm not exactly sure what routes I need to run right now because I'm pretty sure my opponent is still going to be, well, he's actually not really sending the blitzes this time. That was a bad ball. I saw that as soon as I threw it. I'm pretty much just throwing this one away to my opponent at this point. I mean, I'm just playing terrible, so this is a crazy formation he's going with right now. I have absolutely no idea what this is. Okay, he's going in the flats. Come on, Von Miller, can you get there, please? He's getting a first. So now I understand why at the start of the game, my opponent made that ridiculous Hail Mary reception, and he actually got it because he's got Tom Brady at quarterback right now. So that's obviously the reason why he's going with a counter play here. And this defense is just, I can't believe this. This guy, of course, he's going with chew clock. I mean, why wouldn't he? He's obviously one of those guys that likes to exploit this game and isn't, you know, too confident in playing an actual, you know, legit game where he's not doing anything stupid. So, oh, we almost could have gotten the pick there. So currently, we've got 38 seconds left. We've got our 3 timeouts. If we can go down and hopefully maybe at least get a field goal, we get the ball back at the start of the game, we might be able to, you know, come back into this game and see if we could win it. But here we're trying to go with a screenplay, only picking up about 5 yards. Going to try a screenplay. He's running man up 3 deep. Obviously, nothing's going to be working right now. He's right there on top of the screenplay. We can actually get the reception, though. Let's see if we can get something going here. All right, I'm going to go with the Hail Mary. I'm going to try to throw it up to Julio Jones, see if he can make some magic happen. Come on, Julio, can you do it? No. Oh, Julio. There's no way Julio actually almost just caught that. That was ridiculous. He had that in his hands. If he could have just held on a little bit tighter, we would have had the touchdown right there, man. That was nuts. So almost had that successful Hail Mary at the end of the half. But right now we are not playing too great of football. My opponent is doing a pretty good job of stopping me on offense. And I just don't know what plays to run against my opponent right now because all he's doing is sending these ridiculous blitzes. And, you know, I don't have too good of a quarterback or receivers, and I'm not really getting any receptions. But here we go. I'm running out of bounds. What am I doing? I mean, if I can just slowly drive down the field, put together a smart drive and score, then come back out on defense and actually, you know, maybe stop my opponent from scoring, we might be able to win this game. But here we go. We've got my tight end open, and we're starting to get a little bit of daylight going now. Now we're playing some good football. Now we're actually making our passes. We're starting to get things going here. My opponent actually isn't sending these stupid blitzes, and it looks like, I feel like he's actually going to be sending one. Hang on, I'm going to pass protect to the left because it looks like he's sending a little bit of pressure over there. And okay, well, why did Garoppolo go to the right when I pushed to the left? So for some reason, I wanted to scramble out of the pocket on that play and go to the left side of the field. And Garoppolo started going to the right, and that resulted in a sack. So it looks like we might have X open here, and I got hit as I threw it, man. And, yeah, look at this return he's going with right now. Can't do anything about a play where you get hit when you're trying to throw the ball. I thought this team was going to be pretty good, but obviously turns out that this team is not all that great. 3rd and 2. If he goes with it, yeah, he's going with another fullback dive. This is the biggest POS I might have ever played with in Madden. I mean, this is just really, dude. Is this really what you're going to do? I can't believe that this guy is seriously going to chew clock and go with fullback dives. There we go, getting a nice lick on him. So, of course, what's he want to do? He wants to go for it on 4th down. He's already up in this game. Why wouldn't he go for it? So, 4th and 3. Let's see if we can get a stop. If not, pretty much this is the game. Going to be using Ryan Shazier right here. Let's see if we can get something going for us on defense. He throws it incomplete. We have a little bit of daylight. I don't know. Looks like we might just have a couple of plays left in the book right now. Don't know how well this is going to go for us, but let's see what we can get going. I don't see anybody open. I have absolutely no idea. Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing. So I guess I'll bring you guys back into this now. You can see it's a 4th and 7. He's going for it again. Only 1 minute and 37 seconds left on the clock right now, and it looks like he's picking up the first down, and I'm just going to let him get it and just end this miserable game. Well, there it is. That was pretty unexpected. I actually thought I would do pretty well with this team. You can see he ended up scoring another touchdown on me. Yeah, I know this team did not turn out to what I expected it to be. So I guess that goes to show you guys that you kind of do need to go ahead and draft an offense and a defense in draft champions. Otherwise, you're going to lose. But, I mean, I don't know. It could just be that I suck with some silver players. My opponent did play a pretty good game. I was not expecting that out of my defense. What I did expect was for them to, you know, just shut down everything because we had so many good players on the defensive side of the ball. And our offense, you know, I kind of didn't expect that poor of a performance. I played pretty bad in that game. My opponent played a good game, but still, just nothing was there for me. And I couldn't do anything. But this means in the next Draft Champions video, it's obviously going to be a new draft challenge. So leave all of your comments and suggestions down below. I will happily go ahead and look at all of them and see what you guys have to say and try out some new challenges within the next video. So once again, hopefully all of you guys did enjoy it. If you did, please be sure to go ahead and leave a like on the video. I'd very much appreciate it. Subscribe to this channel if you guys are new. And I guess I will catch you all in the next one. Take it easy, guys. Peace.